So by now, most of you should know, my name is Yusef Scott, and I want to welcome you to the So Darn Easy Forex University. Alright, so as many of you may already know, my name is Yusef Scott, and I'm the founder, and I'm the guy behind the So Darn Easy Forex University, formerly known as the So Darn Easy Forex movement. Okay, I'm here because I know that you guys want to, and you need more content. You need to watch more content. You guys are here searching the internet. You guys are here searching YouTube. You guys are online looking for ways to better your craft at trading Forex. You're here on this channel, so you're here for a reason. I'm going to give you a reason to believe that you need to be here. I'm going to give you a reason to feel like, it was worth my time to watch this brother's video. I'm going to give you a reason to subscribe to this YouTube channel, because it's all about providing, a wealth of knowledge and providing value. All right. As I always tell you guys also, if you're not yet connected with us on social media, get there. Put out content over there as well. Now, this video today, I want to shed light on many of you who struggle in the Forex market. Just to let you guys know, off the top of my head, one of the main reasons why they struggle, it's two reasons, but it's a couple reasons really, but one of the main reasons why they struggle is because of their, let me just put it out there. People do not know how to enter on the market. Okay? Plain and simple. Do not know how to enter on the market. Now, I can rattle off a couple of other reasons why they lose. Lack of discipline, lack of money management. There are a lot of reasons why they lose. But when people have the money, when people have the discipline, the number one reason why they lose is because they don't know where to enter. Okay? You can take someone who has money, or you can take someone who had, let's say, a lot of money or a little bit of money. If he has the discipline of following someone's rules of trading, or if he has the money and he has the discipline to follow a rule, he will follow that rule. But the problem is, people do not know how to enter. There are a lot of people who are telling you, you need to make sure that it's on a Wednesday. You need to make sure that you dim your lights in your home. You need to make sure that it's breezy outside. You need to make sure that the RSI is doing this. You need to make sure that you have a painted arrow pointing down. You need to make sure all these different things. You need to make sure that this is looking like that. This is crossed over this, whatever. And then you get into the market. And then what happens when you get into the market? The market starts to go against you, because people are being taught to rely on some of the same things. A lot of these indicators are telling you the same thing. And guess what? They're telling you the same thing, and they're all lagging. So if you're getting your idea of when to get into the market, for those of you who are struggling to get into the market, to enter on the market, if you're getting your idea of when it's best to get into the market, and they're all telling you the same thing, and they're also lagging, all you're doing is confirming that they're lagging. All right? You're just putting a double stamp on the fact that I'm using a lagging indicator. It's telling me the same thing because they're usually built upon the same type of algorithm, the same similar parameter for telling you that this is going to happen this way. Now, I know some of you may argue that point because you swear by indicators, but I have to tell you, not everybody. I'm very, I go against the grain with a lot of Forex knowledge. And I happen to believe that you do not need an indicator to determine when to get into the market, or you do not need an indicator to tell you what the market is doing. But because most people, they trade in the moment, think what I'm saying, most people, they trade in the moment, they rely on an indicator that's lagging, that's going to put them back some. They rely on an indicator to tell them what the market is not even doing in the moment, because it's lagging. So I have a little way that can show you what's to be expected. Yeah, I do. And that's the perfect entry strategy. All right? And a lot of people, you guys have watched me trade the market. You guys have watched me scalp the market. You guys have watched me done long-term trading. You guys have watched me hold trades for a few hours, a few minutes, all the way up to a few days, all the way up to a few months, all the way up to months. For those of you who have been following me back when the GBP NZD was on its way down in September 2015, a little more than 4 years ago, you guys have watched me crush that market. You guys have watched this stuff all the time. But unfortunately, people are still losing. And most of it is because people, they watch, but what they're really doing is they're wanting to, instead of undergoing some type of curriculum, they want to sit and just watch and see if they can pull out something, extract something. I totally get it. I'm not knocking the struggle. I'm not knocking the drive to learn something. But sometimes, if not most of the times, you have to undergo a serious curriculum so that you can realize everything. Because one thing for certain, ladies and gentlemen, I am a business owner for profit. I trade Forex too, amongst other things. But while I have the YouTube channel and other channels online to show people how to trade, I don't provide everything because I have students who pay for a serious course. So I'm very careful with what it is that I say, what it is that I utter, I echo. Because people, I know that if I just told it all, there's no value in the business. So know this, if your thing is to just watch a YouTube video and just take a little from here and there and there and here and whatever, that's why most people are just so confused out here, because they're extracting information from all these different channels and not getting that tailored training. See, while you're all over the place learning stuff, getting a little bit from over here and there, you're thinking you're growing, you're just spinning real fast, going nowhere. Okay? Whereas when if and when you became a student, I'll say when you become a student, because you're watching this video and you're thinking to yourself, you know what, this guy, he's right. I've been watching this brother for 3-4 years. I've been watching this brother over the last couple months. I've been binge watching his videos. My girlfriend told me about this guy. You know, my brother-in-law told me about him. My cousin told me about him. I've been binge watching his videos. I try to catch a video before I go into work. I'm driving down the road and I'm just listening to this guy's story. I'm watching. I've watched his come up. You guys have seen this. You guys have watched me for years now. Okay, so when you have that type of focus, okay, because most of you are focused on the content. You guys are focused on what I'm putting out. Okay, man, this guy, he's dropping videos. Oh, this guy, he fell back. He's not making videos now. Some of you email me, oh, you're not making videos now. Dude, make some videos. We need you out here. But what I want you guys to realize is this. You have to be wholly committed to learning. You're not going to learn everything through my videos, okay? Once you learn the content, once you become a student and you learn how it is that I speak and you know how it is that I think, then if you take a step back from being a student, and now you're watching my content online, now you can better decode the message. You can better fill in, okay, now I see what he's not saying in the YouTube video because I know what he says during training. But as a non-member, you won't figure it out because I'm very clever with wordplay. And this is not to be funny, this is the business side of being a trainer. You have to know what to do. And, you know, I'm a Forex trader. This is a passion of mine. So I'm passionate about delivering content that's going to make people move. But you know what, at the end of the day, the video may have little value to you, which is why you're still only watching my videos on YouTube. You can subscribe to the channel, but what value does it really have? It's only going to make sense once you really become a student and you're like, now I see. Now I see what this brother was talking about. Now I see why he moves this way. Just like any other student has come through my university. Listen, you guys, have yourself nothing short of a fantastic day. I'm Yusef Scott, the guy behind the So Darn Easy Forex University. Know that with all that I've been able to do over the last few years, I want you guys to be a part of what we're moving, the direction we're moving in. And it's the reason why we are now considered the So Darn Easy Forex University. It's always reason to grow. There's always reason to make moves out here. So you guys stay connected. Have yourself nothing short of a fantastic day. All right? Peace.